Welcome to my channel, Budget for Success. And today we are going to successfully do some grocery shopping. So let's get started. Shoo! So some of you asked, well, how do you do your grocery shopping? And I probably do it more like a savings challenge, I think. Now, I have this tablet, and I know some of you guys have different tablets. And so I have different pages set up, but you can do this in a notepad for different categories. So let me start with the first one, which is veggies and fruit. And then I have another category, dairies and eggs. That's my other category. Then I have canned goods and other. And then I have meat and frozen. And then non-food items. And then I have this last page, which is the total page. So first, what I do is I decide what do I need. So I'll go through my menu for the week. I try to do meal prep, but it doesn't always work, but I have the food to meal prep anyway. So whether I make the food or not, I have it. So I go through my menu and I write down what things I need based on the menu. I also find out from my husband and son what things they need. So I write everything down by category, makes it easier. But then, so let me pull this out and see if you guys move this to the side. Hopefully you can see this. Okay, now you have to know that if I'm in a hurry, I just go to one store. But if I have time, we go to 2 to 3 stores. Because what I do is I look up everything I need and I find out what store sells it for the cheapest amount. I used to coupon, but I don't anymore. My husband shared with me that I spend more money with couponing than I don't because I'm buying things that I really wouldn't normally get. So the coupons just don't work for me. But I have seen people save a ton of money with coupons. And so I applaud them for being able to do that. I rather price compare what I need and get the cheapest wherever it's the cheapest. But here's what I do. So I go through and I write down what I need. And so, for example, I need garlic. So I put garlic and I round. So that's 50 cents. I put 50 cents. Russet potatoes, I need 3 of them. So it's $2.67. So I round it to $3. And then this is soup. So I'll go to my page. That's my other. And here's veggie broth. So I put, because I'm rounding, I put $2.50. So I just put 2.5. I also wanted this my family eats popcorn versus like a whole lot of potato chips. We're just into popcorn. We have chips too, but once in a while, but not a lot. Mostly we do popcorn. So I need the popcorn oil. So $6.50. So I put 6.5. These are protein drinks. Now I will tell you, I have found if I ask my son and my husband what they want, they'll write a list. I spend less money. When we go to the store, my son's eyes catch everything. And before I know it, he has a basket full of food. But if I ask him what he wants, because right now he has to go to work, so he has to give me his list, I spend a lot less money. So I get what they want, write it down, and I pick it out, and I find out how much it is, and I write the price down. So you can see this is the list of everything we're getting, shrimp. And so I have it here. So I have dairy and eggs, and then I have the quantity here on the side, and then I have how much it is. And sometimes when I'm writing down how much stuff is, like rice cakes, $9, I kind of go, do we really need all these rice cakes for $9? So anyway, I kind of scrutinize it like that. And so I'll go through, this is meat and frozen. Now the reason I break it off into these categories is when I'm in the store, it's easier to find the things that I'm looking for when I have it broken into these categories. So when I'm in the meat and frozen aisle, I can pull this page up. And when I'm in the canned goods in the other aisle, I'll go here. If I'm in the dairy aisle, I can click here and then go to dairy. Now, this works with a piece of paper and a pad and a paper and a pen. All you do is you set up 5 or 6 pages and you write down what you want. Now, the fun thing is once I go through here and I find out how much everything is, I add it up. So each page I add up. And also I'm comparing, like, so next time when I go to shop, I'm going to start on this page and go, okay, last time I spent $69. You know, do I need to spend that much for canned goods and stuff? Can I spend less? And so at the very end, I get my trusty dusty calculator. And so here I have a total of $205.50. I have $220 cash to work with this week. So I know going to the store, if I stick to my list, I should come in under my budget of $205.50. But this is what I like to do. So I have this column over here, plus or minus. When I'm in the store and I go pick up the garlic and the potatoes and the spinach, I'm looking at, can I get a cheaper potato? That bag of spinach, can I find one brand that's cheaper than what I found online than $3? I already know I'm within budget. Everything's within budget. But if I can get it cheaper, then I will say over here like minus $1 or minus 50 cents. I round to the nearest 50 cents. And so I'll say minus, or if it's over, there was something there they wanted. So I try to keep them to stick to the list, because if you go off the list, then the fun is done, right? The objective is to stay on the list and save. And so this is my challenge. Can I come out of there with more minuses than pluses? And so in the very end, you'll say, instead of 200 and let's go to the last page, instead of $205, how much of this can I save? Because then that will be left in my wallet. So when it's time to do savings challenge, I'll have that left over. So like I said, I have $220, this is $205. I'm getting ready to go to the store right now. So I will come back after I shop and I will let you know how well I did or how well I didn't do. All right, so bye for now. We'll see you in just 2 and 2. So here's my groceries. I got everything on my list. Some items were on sale, so I saved some money. Some items, like this, my son wanted 3 bags of this, but I've got 1 big bag. So I saved money by getting 1 big bag so he can divide it up into 3s. That's what he's going to do. That's what he's going to do. These were on sale, so I got them for less. And there's a few other things in here that were on sale. The shrimp was on sale. So see right here, the shrimp was on sale for $16.15. So I did good. The meat was on sale. It says with your card, it's $8.23. So I budgeted $9, so I did good. And then we got some, I saved money. Instead of getting 5 of these were on sale for the individuals. I got 3 and then 2 of these, which I also like. These were on sale. So I saved money by splitting it up and not getting 5 of these because these were cheaper. These were on sale and I like them. So there we go. I got a compromise. I got 3 of these. I wanted a total of 5. So I got 3 of these and then 2 of these, and they were on sale. And then the eggs were on sale. So there we go. That was my trip. So let's go back and look at the numbers. So now you saw my groceries. All right, so let's look at veggies and fruit. So we had my vegetables, the mixed greens, they came in $1 more. But then I made a decision. I made an executive decision on these bell peppers because I was going to get red, yellow, and green bell pepper. But the yellow and the red bell pepper cost more, like 50 cents more. And I was totally against that. Why should a yellow pepper cost so much more than a green pepper? So I bought one green pepper and one red pepper. So I saved $1.50 because I knew I was already up $1. So there we go. That's how you can be intentional with your grocery shopping, because if you're paying attention, you know, okay, I just picked these veggies up. They cost $1 more. So I'm going to save money here on the bell peppers. So all in all, for veggies, I saved 50 cents. Okay. Then we move to dairy and eggs, and these protein drinks were on sale. So I was very excited. So I saved $10 here for the protein drinks. That was huge. All right. And then we go on to the canned goods and other. Everything was pretty much the same. But remember when I showed you the protein bars that I got? They were on sale, but there were other protein bars that I also liked that were on sale, and they were cheaper. So I actually saved $2.50 by compromising. You know, I would have still saved money because they were on sale and I could have got 5 of the RX bars, but I like the other ones as well, and I was going to save even more money by getting those. So there we go. I saved $2.50 in this category. And then we go over to the meat and the frozen. So the corn was on sale, so I saved $1. The chicken thighs, well, I saved 50 cents. They were on sale. I saved 50 cents. The vegetable medley, remember I told you I budgeted for 3 bags of vegetables, but instead I got that one big bag. So I saved $1.50, and my son, he can portion it off into 3 portions. That's on him. And then the shrimp, I've saved $4 by getting the shrimp that was on sale that had the shell on. So, oh well, I'm gonna have to take the shell off, but that's okay. It was on sale, so I was able to save $4. So this total savings in this category was $7. I got a gnat flying around here. I got it. Okay, and then we go to non-food items, and the detergent was $1 more. So I actually have to pay $1 extra. So let me go back, and we total this up. While I'm in the grocery store, I'm totaling this up. This is usually while I'm standing in line waiting for my turn to go. I'm only totaling up the plus and minuses. So we were up $1, but we went down $1.50. So that was a savings of 50 cents. This was a total savings of $10. So I knew I was in the clear. This was a savings of $2.50. And so this was savings of $1.50. And then that's $1.50. So that was $3 plus $4. That was $7. This is all math you can do in your head when you're in the store, because you're only doing +1, -1, +2, -2. So it's easy. And then you have $1, you're up $1. Or take your calculator with you. Take your calculator. So then I summarized here. So I saved 50 cents on veggies. I saved $10 on dairy and eggs. Canned goods and other, I saved $2.50. I saved $7 on meat and frozen. And then non-food was increase of $1. So in total, when you add all this down, and again, you're in the store, so you got 0.5. So now you have 10.5. And so now you have 12, 13. So now you have a savings of $13 plus 7 is 20. And then you've got so that's -20. And then you're adding $1 here. So it's 19. So you have a savings of $19. So we have outrageous sales tax, and sales tax isn't applied to everything, but I always give myself grace. So remember I told you guys I had $220 in my grocery. So this is my groceries. I had $220. So I didn't even need the 20. And I got change back from the 200. So I had $220 to spend. I anticipated $205.50. But remember, I round up. I round up to the nearest 50 cents or the nearest dollar, whatever is closer. So I am aggressive in this. So $205.50. This doesn't include tax, right? Because some items do have tax on it. So I was going to spend $205.50, but then I said I saved $19. So I should be around $186.50. And so I go to my receipt. You guys see my receipt. You go down to right here, and there was tax. Can you see that? There's tax of $4.10. And so my total was $185.36. And so really, the tax for $4, take the $4 out, you're at $181. But anyway, you still have to pay the tax. So you're at $185. I gave him $200, and then he gave me change. So now I got $14 with some brand new $1 bills. Ooh, ooh, goes into my savings challenge. So this will go into my savings challenge, barring that I don't have to go to the grocery store before the end of the week. And I do have some change. Oops, my change is in my purse. It's going to go in my coin jar. So there we go, guys. I came home. I went with $220 to the grocery store, and I came back with $34 and some change. So the key was, number one, I decided what I wanted ahead of time. It doesn't matter what you want. Just put it down and make sure it's within your budget. See, I said $205.50 is in my budget because I needed to, spend less than $220. So set a budget and then have fun. This is where the savings challenge comes into play. When you're going through the store, come up with creative ways to spend less money on each of those items. I enjoy putting negatives down. I hate when I have to put a positive. Now, what happens when you're in the store and you find something you forgot to put on your list? Well, you have to put it down as a plus. Hopefully you have enough negatives, or you can intentionally create negatives by take something else off your list that you really don't need. Like I had some rice cakes on there. We didn't have to have them rice cakes, but if we would have been close, I would have definitely taken the rice cakes off so that I stay under my budget. Other than that, you'll be surprised when you're going through the store what brands you're willing to buy if it's cheaper and it's still what you want, but you're being intentional. And then the biggest key, the biggest key is to stick to your list. I only bought what was on my list. I didn't buy anything else that was not on my list. So if you realize you should have got something else, you save it for your next trip and put it on your list. So stick to your list and you will be fine. Okay, that was really fun. I'm glad I was able to show you guys my strategy. Even if you just implement a portion of what I do, because it does take a lot of time to shop this way, but look at this, $34. It's worth it. And I got what everybody wanted. It was so worth it. Well, you guys have a beautiful, beautiful day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please post it in the comments and let me know. And then also just like and add those comments and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great one, everyone. Bye for now.